Mike and Alex, back over to you.
Bob, if you could find, before you leave,
Yes.
your outfit from yesterday when you were a meteor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I love you. All right, 8:05.
Well, we've been talking about it all morning. You guys have really been talking about it and calling us and trying to ask about it. What was seen flying through the skies last night?
Well, let's start showing some of this footage before we bring in our guest. We've had footage from Chester County, Montgomery County. One of the best pieces of video came from Ocean City, New Jersey, and the Grimes family's down there. They videotaped this one. They videotaped this at about 11:15 last night. Now, I know there was a launch of a rocket from Cape Canaveral, Florida, which is on the eastern side of Florida, obviously. And you can see those launches from the Delaware Valley. But that happened at 9. The video we're getting in wasn't until 11:15, 11:30. So, young man, the guy we had on yesterday morning, NASA Solar System Ambassador Dr. Donald Miller, joins us again. Thank you, Doctor, for being with us.
No problem. Glad to be here.
What do you think it is?
This is a classic rocket plume that you're looking there. When rockets go up, they have to do attitude adjustments. And so you're seeing that spiral as they're actually adjusting their orbit around our planet. This rocket actually is going into what's called geostationary orbit, which means it's going to be in one spot in the sky. It's launching 2 satellites, one of which is secret, so that's a military mission. The other is actually still a military mission, but it's an experimental GPS satellite trying to see if we can strengthen our GPS system so that they can't be jammed in the future.
I think we have footage of the actual launch if you want to see it happen. But again...
Well, there was one from Cape Canaveral.
Yeah, but the other one was from the West Coast, right? Yeah.
And it was so early. It was like around 8 p.m. So I think some people thought, well, this has to be something different because we were getting calls like around after 11 p.m. It was like around midnight.
Think about when you go and launch a rocket, there's actually multiple stages. First, they had the solid rocket boosters, which you're seeing now going off. Those only last about 1.5 minutes. Then the first stage takes over for about another 3.5 minutes. And then that's jettisoned. Then there's a last third stage, which they would actually call the second stage. And that was secret. So we don't know exactly what their plan was for that, but that takes a while to get up high enough because you're going about 1/10 of the way to the moon, okay, when you try to get into geostationary orbit. So you got to get time to get up there, and once they get to that spot, they have to then make adjustments to the attitude. So that's what you're seeing, and that's why it was such a delay between the launch and when those things happened.
Oh, thank God you're here to explain that.
Because we were like, it has to be something else, even though there's still some secrets around this, which is understandable. It's the military.
Well, could there ever be a launch that we don't know about?
Yes. I mean, there are many of those that happen, but we don't know about them all.
Right, that's what we don't know when we don't know. So yesterday you were on the show, and thank you, we got a lot of response. And we did a little parody of this thing with me laying on the floor looking up at meteors and stuff like that.
It was great fun.
And so I was wondering if people thought that's what they were seeing. So I want to reveal who that is. Come on in here. He's standing between us now, Doctor. It's actually Bob Kelly.
It's me.
Bob.
Yes.
Some say he comes into work like an asteroid hitting, but
Yeah.
Kind of running back.
You were amazing.
Flies like a witch.
Thank you.
I think that settles it.
I think so too.
We're going rocket.
It was, we think it was a rocket.
All right. Doctor, thank you.
But there have been...
You're welcome.
I mean, the government has even confirmed there have been UFO sightings.
Oh, yeah.
So, Dr. Miller, do you look for those too sometimes?
Oh, I'm always on the lookout for it, but in all my years of looking at the sky, I kind of say I've never seen anything that I can't identify.
Okay.
I'll be darned.
And how many years is that, just for the people who are wondering out there?
You may make me say it. It's probably about 50 years.
Wow, and he's never seen it.
Never seen it. Do you think there's people out there, though, or other forms of life in other galaxies?
Do I think there's life beyond the Earth? I hope there is. As a scientist, I have to say there's no data yet to say that there is.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
Too. It seems like there would be, my God.
It'd be a waste if there wasn't.
I know it. It can't be just
Because we're just one small little part of the whole...
Yeah.
Which actually makes a point that if we are the only species in the galaxy or the universe, the obligation's on us that we have to make it work so
That's
that
right.
we can spread life around the universe.
Yeah. I think God could do better than this. Doctor,
Thank you, Dr. Rizzo. We
Awesome.
appreciate
You're welcome.
it.
Have a great day.
You too.
Okay, a 14-year-old from Philadelphia wants you to know your voice matters.